Good morning, friends. What's up? Welcome back to another vlog. This weekend is a pretty fun one because my friend Leah just came over last night to visit. If you aren't familiar with her, she's actually the co-host of my podcast. She just came over this weekend. We're actually looking at some apartments for her. So it's a fun time. I'll bring you along just for a little sneak peek. We're planning on having a pretty fun weekend. Maybe we'll take her around and show her some of the Vegas stuff. We're just waiting for an apartment to open and we're just sitting at their pool.
Sitting by the pool.
Hopefully they don't mind.
Best day ever with my best friend Kelly.
Clouds and thunders standing in my way, but I must try to figure it out anyway. Songs of worries traveling with the storm.
So that was yesterday. Today, I don't think she's going to be viewing any apartments, so I think we're just going to go to the strip and just kind of walk around and see what's up. While she is at the rock climbing gym, Ryan and I are actually going to run to Barnes & Noble because I want to pick up a couple of books. So the way that I buy books is I mostly just read books from the library, and then if I love a book, give it 5 stars, want to reread it, then I'll probably purchase it. I always kind of save a list of books that I want to purchase, and every once in a while I give myself a little treat. And it's been a really long time since I bought a book, so I think it's been since Black Friday, which honestly I'm probably gonna wait to buy the majority of my books until Black Friday. But I actually bought myself the first book in a trilogy that I really enjoyed, and I just reread it and finished it last night, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I buy the other 2 books in the trilogy? Because now I want to continue my reread, so we're just gonna go pick those up. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. And then we're also going to be recording a special podcast episode while we're together. And then we'll probably actually start planning our next podcast season. If you don't know anything about the podcast, it's called It's All Geek to Me. And basically, I haven't watched most famous franchise films that are like typical nerdy, geeky kind of films. So our first season, we watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So I watched it for the first time, and Leah was kind of the expert, providing some insight on things that I didn't understand and like kind of guiding my predictions. And next season, we're going to be watching Star Wars. So I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies. We're going to watch them all. So it's going to be a fun time. So we'll do a little bit of that tonight, and then she is leaving tomorrow, and then I'll probably get back into more of the unpacking and organizing. I still have my shoe rack right here, which I do want to trade out my combat boots that are in this closet and put all of my sneakers and stuff in this closet, and then just put my combat boots in my other closet. That's the plan. Anyway, let's go to Barnes & Noble. I hear Ryan is on his way over.
But I must try to figure it out alone. Yeah, I must try to figure it out alone. And now, when you're gone, I know things won't be the same no more, I'm sure. It'll take a while 'cause I'm still sore, yeah, now.
Hello, it's the next day. I am in full YouTube makeup right now. And by the way, I wanted to tell you guys my new thing that I decided when I moved here. Oh, also, my voice is really raspy today, which I'll explain why in a second. But I wanted to tell you that I decided when I moved, I have so many different color lipsticks that I never wear. And I feel like every single year, I'm like, you know what? This year, I'm gonna be into wearing lipsticks and I'm gonna make it a thing. And I used to be self-conscious nervous about wearing different lip colors because I have pretty small lips, and I feel like everybody on YouTube has lip fillers, and I don't want to do that. And I feel like every time I draw attention to my lips, I get random comments from people being like, your lips are really small, you should get a lip filler. But I don't want to do that. And you know what? I just feel like I got to a point now where I'm like, I don't really care if I get those kind of comments, you know? But if somebody wants to tell me to get lip filler, I'm probably honestly just gonna delete the comment. But yeah, so I decided when I moved here that my new thing was gonna be whenever I film a YouTube video, I should try a new lip color until I've tried a bunch of lip colors and then just kind of make it a thing for myself. But anyway, so the reason why my voice is hoarse, yesterday, Leah, Ryan, and I went to the strip for a few hours, and it was actually at night, and it was so fun just kind of walking around. We didn't really even do anything. We had dinner there. We got sushi burritos. We were just kind of wandering, so we were just walking, but I feel like it's so loud there that when we talk, we have to like kind of be loud about it, and whenever I talk too much, my voice just gets a little bit hoarse. So that is why my voice is hoarse right now. So I am actually gonna be filming some videos this morning, and Leah is out right now. She is looking at more apartments. I couldn't go with her today just because I have a lot of stuff to do, but then after she's done, she's gonna come back. We'll probably go get bubble tea somewhere because we've been talking about that all weekend. So yeah, that is what's going on. And then probably tomorrow I will do all of my shoe organization. Leah is leaving tonight, so we'll catch up about that. By the time this video goes up, it's gonna already be up, but we did record a podcast episode and we watched a movie together. It was kind of not really related to our podcast, but we figured in between seasons we would just do like a fun random movie, and we asked people on Twitter to vote for a movie, and people voted for The Princess Bride. So I watched that for the first time yesterday. I had some thoughts on it, so if you're interested. I keep promoting the podcast in today's vlog, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Maybe I'll bring you along when we go to our bubble tea. So catch you in a bit.
I still have a long way to walk, I'm sure. It'll take a while to reach the golden shore.
I just showered from the gym. I don't think you can see me, but it doesn't matter. I don't look great. But I just got a package that I'm very excited about. I know it's early, but I got a jam advent calendar. And the reason that I got it so early, I know it's very early, but it was just released, and apparently they sell out super fast every year, and I really wanted it, so I figured I would order it now and then I would just put it away until the holiday season. Jam calendar. Well, it's not jam, it's fruit spreads, but it is a fruit spreads calendar. I'm not even gonna take off the little wrapping on it until the holidays, but I did get it on Amazon. Apparently they sell out super fast, so I got it now. Now I'm gonna go hide it in the pantry so that I'm not tempted. Okay, it is Sunday. I have not vlogged all week, and I meant to, but I've kind of been in a little bit of a funk. I know I talked about it a little bit in last week's vlog, but I don't know. I guess I'm just still feeling this like residual sadness over my leg injury. And I know that in the grand scheme of things, it's like not the biggest deal, but I guess the thing that's been stressing me out is just feeling like, I don't know, like I guess I just moved to this incredible new place. There's all these activities to do. There's all these sights to see. And then my leg continues to be injured. So not only did I have stitches and I couldn't really walk around much, but I also now have to worry about all these medical bills. So I can't go out and do all of like the exciting things that I've been planning on doing. That's kind of just got me in a little bit of a funk, if I'm being totally honest. Now that I have the stitches removed, I have been going to the gym a ton. I've actually gone every single day, not to do like a crazy workout every day, but like on my off days, I walk on the treadmill for a little while, and I think that's been kind of helping me get back into the groove at least. And I've also just thrown myself into work, just trying to do as much as possible to get my mind off of things and also just, you know, be productive during this time. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just been putting me in a little bit of a sad mood, but I'm trying not to let that affect me. There's a lot of fun, free things that I can do as well, but yeah, I'm trying not to let it get to me too much. It's just, you know, I feel like there have been so many things that are a little difficult right now, you know, going back and forth with the movers, which has been so awful, honestly. really upset about that decision, and then, you know, this whole medical situation. So, I mean, it's just been a difficult week, but I'm coming out of it. I'm all right. Still stuff to be done that I'd love to vlog. And you know, honestly, I feel like I appreciate having a space to kind of vent and share with you guys what is actually going on in my life. I feel like it's so easy to be like, yay, I moved across the country, everything's great. But I mean, not everything is always great all the time. So it is kind of nice to just be able to share the real experience with you. I was gonna paint my nail polish tower this week. I just did not get around to it because I was in my little funk. But I am going to paint it next week probably. I have all the stuff already. I have a really nice color. I have some sanding supplies and I got some primer and stuff so that it stays on nice. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, so that is my update. I'm sorry that I haven't shared anything this week, but if it makes you feel better, all that's happened this week is literally just me sitting in my pajamas working on my computer. So you didn't miss anything. Sorry if this vlog is boring so far. Hello friends, it's the next day. I wanted to let you know I got some good news in my email this morning from the movers. I'm going to talk about my whole moving experience in a future vlog, so I don't want to get too into it, but we have been going back and forth and they are offering us a very small partial refund, which honestly is a huge relief after what we have gone through. But again, I'll talk about that in the future. I also got in my email a coupon from IKEA, and Ryan and I have been looking at this coffee table that's literally the exact coffee table that we want. Originally we were thinking we wanted something circular, but then we found this square table that is literally the exact size that we need. It's just a plain black wooden table. We absolutely loved it, but it's a little bit expensive. But I did get this coupon from IKEA. It looks like we could probably save like $25 on it, and the coupon ends today. So I think we're gonna head to IKEA and pick that up because all of this good stuff in my inbox just feels like a sign that we should finally get it. I've actually had the tab open on my computer for like 3 weeks now. A lot of loud cars outside today. Oh, they're motorcycles. Okay, that's what it is. But yeah, so that's probably what we're gonna do today. Pop on over to IKEA, pick up that table, and then see where the rest of the day takes us. But I'll bring you along. Also, just a quick update on the rug. It hasn't fully flattened out yet. You can see around the corner there's some bits that are still a little bit wrinkled. But after we had it out for a little bit, we decided we actually really like it. I think it added some much needed brightness to this area. You can see this little chair is what we have been using as our coffee table. So we would love to just have a nice square black plain coffee table. That is what we've been looking for. So I think that'll help a lot too with the rug, because the rug adds a lot of light color to the room, which is what we wanted. But we didn't want it to be too much. We still want it to be just a little bit darker and moodier. So I think it'll just have like a nice little tiny touch. So yeah, that is the rug update. We decided we're really into it. Also, I've had this candle going almost every day because it has these little citrine stones in it. And I am just so excited to finish it so that I can have the crystals. So that's my candle update. I am just working really hard to use up this candle. It smells really good too. My friend gave this to me as a gift. Quick update. I am currently in the process of swatching. That's why it's dark in here and there's like a light shining on my face. I am so annoyed because I have had this coffee table tab up on my computer for like 3 weeks, and I've been refreshing it occasionally just to make sure that it's still in stock, the one from IKEA. It's been totally there, it's been totally available, and then I was finishing up my swatches and I was like, you know what, let me just double check that it's in the Las Vegas location. So I refreshed the page again and the price changed from $199 to $219. I think that this is just further proof that sales are always a scam, because every time there's a sale, I am the type of person who will leave a tab open on my computer until I'm ready to purchase something. And I know that some people say like, oh, cookies, blah, 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 this stuff. I use incognito. Every time I get a coupon from a company that I am thinking of purchasing from, I'll refresh the page and the price will be higher. So I got a $15 coupon in the mail and now the price is $20 higher. So basically this sale means that I get to pay $5 more. So I am super annoyed. I cannot believe that they did that. So that's a little crazy to me, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised because that is just how these companies are, is they scam you into thinking that you're getting a sale. That's my update. So let me keep swatching. Next update. It's been a couple more hours. And you know what? I am mad about the IKEA thing. I'm mad that they changed their prices. I actually went onto Honey, which tracks like price histories of stuff, and I saw the coupon started on September 2nd. They changed their prices on September 1st. So this was definitely like an intentional thing to try to scam people into thinking that they're getting a discount. So you know what? I am offended. I came across in my search a store. I don't remember the name. I think it's called At Home. So we're gonna head over there and we're gonna see if maybe they have some coffee tables and see if we can find our dream coffee table, which honestly, I don't understand because I don't have high standards, like specifics of exactly I need it to be this specific way. I'm literally just looking for a plain wooden square or round table and I cannot find that. So it's a struggle. And I've also been checking Facebook Marketplace every day, have not seen any. So I don't know, fingers crossed, we'll see. So that was a fail. They actually had the exact table that I wanted, but it was only in brown. And then they had another table that I really liked, and that was only in gray, which I just think wouldn't have matched. But anyway, we did go to Trader Joe's, so I'll show you what we got. Pita chips, plantain chips, orange chicken, cauliflower rice, bananas noodle bowl thingy. Looked interesting, I don't know. Pork buns, pineapple salsa, and this delicious eggplant garlic spread. I got this last time and I literally loved it. Ate the whole thing in like 2 sittings. I also did get a couple of things at the at-home store. So I'll show you that. It's not much. This candle was 50% off, so I grabbed this. Then they had this bleeding skull candle for Halloween, which I thought was incredible, so I picked that up. And then I got this incredible iridescent skull I thought would be cute to put in the background of my videos for like the Halloween season. This was only $3. Okay, so I still can't fit a lot of my more work appropriate and event appropriate shoes, like shoes that I would wear to a meeting or to a wedding or something. So I think I'm gonna keep these in the other closet as well. And then I also have all of my bigger boots out here, although I think those 2 smaller ones I'm probably just gonna throw in also. But here's what this is looking like. This I like the vibe. I like where this is going. Actually, I might trade out those 2 pairs because those are sort of more of my work-ish shoes and put the 2 smaller pairs of combat boots up here as well. Oh, I forgot that I'm actually wearing these giant lashes too. Okay. You know, I think I'm pleased with how this is for now. I just kind of threw this stuff in the other room on the other shoe rack that I have. This one is much better though, so definitely excited about that. I can fit so many more shoes on here, and then I still have room in the front here to kind of throw in like the ones that I wear every day, which right now I just have my gym gym sneakers out in the hallway. So that is nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I think things are starting to come along. Still don't have our coffee table. We cannot find a good coffee table for a reasonable price. And I'm kind of at the point now where I'm just refusing to buy the IKEA one because I hate that they changed the price right before they gave a coupon. And by the way, I did check, they haven't brought it back down yet. I feel like this past week was just not the best week for me mentally, just because I feel like it's taking me a little bit of time to kind of get used to a lot of changes. And also I'm just finally getting back into the things that I wanted to be doing, like working out and that kind of stuff. But I do definitely want to paint the nail polish tower next week. That is something that has been on my to-do list, and I have the paint just sitting. Let me close this because I feel like I'm kind of disappearing into the shoes. Thank you for joining me for another vlog. Again, sorry that this vlog wasn't the best one. Things are getting better, things are looking up. Next week's gonna be a fun one, so if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing because I would appreciate it. And also, I don't know, I feel like I'm enjoying the vlogging aspect of things. I'm never gonna stop making nail polish content, but it's just kind of nice to show you. I say this every single week, but I do feel like it's nice to show you a little bit more of myself and kind of connect with you guys a little bit better. So that's super cool. I will see you next week. I hope you have a great day or night. Bye.